Come see what I did for my third graders for their camping day that they earned for their great behavior. I was so glad to finally take down all of our coverings from state testing, and one thing I love is to buy tapestries for days like this just to use year after year. I brought in all of our gross and old camping chairs from home and set those up around a little fake fire. Put up a quote tent with 2 tablecloths from the dollar store. I of course had to change out our letterboard for the day, and then I got out our April binder even though today's May 1st. Normally I would do this in April, and then I made copies for everything for the day. The wolf of the week, I also like to change for days like this and see if the kids notice. I did what do you call a bear with no socks. And their favorite part are always these real wood pencils from Amazon. Put this out with their clipboards and coloring sheets for the morning. Put on some relaxing camping music. Got up our opening slide, and then I was ready for the kids to come. The kids of course love to see the giant tent and the campfires they walk in, and they all love this little meme that I had up on our morning slide. We start the morning slow with those coloring sheets, and then we get into some stations, which I refer to as their different camping spots. And I also put them into groups of these icons here that you can see up on my board. One station was to either write a camping song or a campfire story. They were super creative with this one. Then they picked a national park and did some research on their Chromebooks with it. Then they had to create their own campground with different prices and then make the map. Then for this elapsed time activity, they had to plan out their own camping trip with their families. Another station was to go around the room and find these task cards here, solve them, and then create the s'more worksheet where the numbers were actually parts of a s'more. Of course, we had to have flashlight reading where they actually shared their stories that they made earlier in the day. Then I played my favorite Storyworks story and handed out some hot chocolate. And we ended the day with this escape room to find the missing campers. This is a resource from Teachers Pay Teachers, and they just love the opening videos. Then it comes with this list here of possible places where the campers are, and all of the clues are various math worksheets that I let them do either by themselves or with a partner. Whenever they finished and they found the actual place, I gave them a warmed up s'more Pop-Tart, which they were obsessed with. And then at the end of the day, I went ahead and put away all the chairs, cleaned everything up, and got myself ready for tomorrow.